everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tanya, and if you're stopping by for the first time, you know exactly what to do. Hit the like and subscribe. I love you for it. And if you're not stopping by for the first time, thank you so much for your support. Today's video will be a small mishmash of a haul. So it's a few things that I've picked up over the last couple of months. Nothing too expensive, just a couple of clothing items, a couple of little accessories, some makeup, and a perfume item. So stick around so I can show them to you. First item I'd like to show you is this little thing here, which is by the brand Glasshouse. Glasshouse is an Australian candle company, and they've recently launched into perfumes and body sprays. And I picked this one up. It's actually not the one that I had intended. So this was actually purchased by accident because the one I wanted, this isn't it. But anyway, this is one of their fragrances, and this is what the bottle looks like. So it comes like that. This cute little vial with a plastic lid. It's got the gold writing there, Glasshouse. And this one is called, actually it's on the box, this one is called this is called Rendezvous, which is an amber and orchid blend. And this is a lovely perfume because it's a little bit amber based and a little bit floral based, but it's not sickly floral, and it's not that pungent amber, because sometimes amber can be really strong. This is lovely. It's got almost like a smoky base to it. So really beautiful perfume. I don't know what the longevity is like, but it is a really beautiful perfume. Beautiful, subtle scent. It's not over the top, but it's not like your sickly common chemist perfumes. Next item is a makeup item, and this is not new by any means, new to me, but this was given to me by my gorgeous friend Amy. You would all know who Amy is because she's appeared on my channel a couple of times. Anyway, this is the Jeffree Star Mini Controversy Eyeshadow Palette. This is a collab with Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star. It's very controversial, but the colors of this palette are colors that I've always liked. And even before all the controversy here on YouTube erupted between them and others, this was a palette that I was interested in. So these are the colors. The palette itself is actually quite nice because it's a nice cardboard, but it's a little bit cushiony, just a little bit. And when you open it up, there's a large mirror here on this side. And these are the colors, and these are right up my alley. These are the type of colors that I would wear any day, going out or at work or whatever the case is. I've not used this yet because I've waited to show you, but this is a really lovely palette. And apparently, look, there have been some great reviews about it and some not so great. So I shall see what I think soon enough. If you're interested in me showing you how I would use this palette, let me know and I will probably do a video about that. Moving on to another makeup item, and this is one that I deliberately did by myself. My sister-in-law, so my brother's wife, gave me a Sephora voucher for Christmas, and I have used that voucher towards the purchase of this item. So this is the Natasha Denona Love Palette eyeshadow palette, and again, not necessarily new, but I've had my eye on this for quite some time, and then Sephora had a sale. This one was reduced from 111 down to 77, so I didn't have to add that much more to the voucher. And the colors in this are colors that I love. Natasha Denona is very highly regarded in the makeup world, and her eyeshadows are just divine. This is my first official palette by her. These are the colors from her that I know I will really enjoy. So I decided on this. The other option was to go for her bronze palette, but there are a lot of bronzy colors in that I have in another palette already. So I decided to branch out and I went for this one. This is a great palette because it's got the little holes at the back. So if you wanted to, you could actually pop out those, change the order, or actually put others in if you have others that fit into that particular size. But gorgeous palette. I can't wait to use this. Okay. Next few items are about 4 clothing items that I'm going to share with you. This is an item that's been sort of doing the rounds for quite some time. It's one of those bodysuits. This is just a Kmart one because I didn't want to invest too much in a very expensive one. It's just a rib material, but it's that style with the racer back. So you need to wear a racer back bra under this one, and I actually sized up with this because the nature of this and the cut of this is that the collar, or the neckline rather, is very high, and I don't like them when they're too high. I feel like I'm suffocating. So I sized up so that it sat a little bit lower, and I'm interested in wearing this because I thought this under jeans or under a snug fitting skirt or under a blazer. I could wear this to work so long as I leave my blazer on the whole time. This would be a versatile piece. Of course, you know, it looks better, of course, when, you know, you don't have the extra rolls like I happen to have at the moment. But hey, we make do with what we've got. And sometimes you just got to roll with the punches or roll with the rolls and just do the best you can. That's what I'm going to say about that. Next item along is one that I showed in my recent Instagram stories. So if you saw those stories, I did a bit of a try on. I was at Doncaster Shopping Town, which is a shopping centre nearby, and they have this store which was really interesting. I've never seen it before. It's relatively new. So I popped in and I was like really taken aback by some of the fantastic styles that are in there. I'll probably put a couple of photos here to show you. But this is a shirt that I picked up, and as you can see, it's just a very simple cotton blue button down. It's got the darts here to give some shape, the front and the back. It's just a nice soft cotton, but it's got a bit of a washed out faded look about it. This is a made in Italy top. It's probably just like a lower end item in Italy, so to speak, but anyway, nevertheless made in Italy. And this is called the Gabriella shirt, and this was reduced from $169 to $30. You have to wonder when you see that, A, how true was that original price, and B, what hell of a markup are they making on clothing? My next clothing item is something that some of you have commented and said that you really liked on me, so thank you very much. This is one of those very thin, very lightweight dusters. As you can see, it's clearly see-through, sort of sheer. It's not a dress. This is just like a long cardi style, and it's all crinkled because when I purchased it, the lady just threw it into the bag, and I haven't actually steamed it yet. But this was purchased from the same store as that blue shirt, and this was shown in my Instagram stories where I did a try on and talked about various ways of wearing it. And I actually tied up the front a little bit so you could sort of knot it up, or you could just leave it loose and hanging like this. This is really lovely. So this is sort of the type of thing that I'm intending to wear on spring days when it's a bit cool, or maybe some autumn days where it's a little bit cool but not too cold, you know, with a nice tee underneath or a top, or if you want to wear this out with a nice cami underneath, or something a little bit sparkly and sweet and cute and a little bit risque if you wanted to. But that's that one. It has the waistband, so that's sort of doubled up here at the back. That's one way of preventing having it too long at the back. And then because I liked it so much, I actually bought another one. So I have the other one to show you, and that one is the khaki or the olive, however you want to look at it. But this was also very nice. A lot of you also messaged me and said that you liked the look of this on me. If I can find the footage, I'll show it here. Otherwise, I'll just have a photo. But this is the same concept as a cream. It's got the tie that I'll just have done up at the back, and it's just like a nice long duster. It's one of those things that just to take away that chill that might be in the air, but it's not really thick to make you hot. And my last item to share with you is this. Now, if you've been following me for a while, you know I like my accessories. So I like my bags, I like my shoes, and I like my sunglasses. So this is a pair that I purchased recently from my optometrist. So I organized a new pair of glasses for my daughter, and while I was looking, I started looking and I started looking, and I didn't stop looking, and I fell in love with these. So these are a pair of TomFord sunglasses. In the box, we have this little envelope with which is the key card, I think. Let's have a look. TomFord. Whole lot of gold writing in this little envelope. And I think I showed you the case. That's what the case looks like, a hard cardboard with the gold foil TomFord written on there. And the case, although I don't love the color, it's still very nice. It's a chocolate brown, which says upside down TomFord across the front in gold foil. Opening up inside the case, there's also the same brown velour. It's not velvet per se, but it's velour. In there is the little dust cloth, and the pair that I chose are these, and these are beautiful. I love them. I love the signature T in the corner, and they look, yeah, they look great. Yeah, don't you think they look great? They look great. Sorry, I'm going to say it. I'm just going to put it out there. They look pretty good. I know my sunglasses, I know my frames, I know frames that suit my face shape. So I'm happy with these. And these were expensive, but I used my health insurance to compensate, and I got a little bit back on these, and they're fantastic. So if you're interested, these are called the Dario TF817 52V, and I will add the details down below. These are almost Wayfarer style, and I love me sunglasses. I love any sunglasses, but an expensive pair of sunglasses, oh my God, I just can't resist. Total waste of money. Like, I can't deny that, but I love them. Wow. These ones are a little bit more streamlined, and I like that. They've just got a bit more sleekness to them. Let me know what you think. So guys, that's just a quick little haul for you. Let me know what you think of these items, which is your favorite, which is your least favorite. It's all good. I look forward to reading your comments. So take care, everybody. God bless, and I'll see you next time. Ciao. And these are the type of colors that I really know, that I would, how original, well, the polishing cloth for the lenses, and